Hey y'all, come on in. I just happen to be strolling down YouTube and ran across a live. Of course, y'all know I don't daggone come in and talk about nobody. But when you doing this in a live, hold on, girls. Let. Can I turn it up just a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna play just a snippet of it because I just want you to hear this.
Sounds good, yes. Let's say I got messed up and went to church, and now I'm en route to smoke. Girl, you better quit. Listen, listen, there. So you better stop, girl. Let me see. Okay, let me see.
That whole snorkel. Baby, can we come in here and talk? I don't know who the Borfordike woman is that this woman is talking about. She in the kitchen. I just happened to stroll down there. She's cooking chili. She telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, this is what she doing in the kitchen. But the first thing she do before she got the daggone, get to talking about anything, she goes for the paper towels. Now you in the kitchen. You cooking, you ain't washed your hands, you done went to the pot, stirred in it. I never seen nobody fry hamburger in a pot. Never. I have never seen it. Good day to all my girls. But this woman from the whole time that she's in the kitchen, there's a you know what I'm saying, the snorkeling in the nose and the blowing and the wiping of the nose, like that is very distasteful in the kitchen. I would not want anything that she is cooking. I'm sorry, she bought the onions, the bell peppers, and all of that over. And one thing I don't like when a person is doing commentary, baby, go get you a mask. You talking over the food. You probably spitting all over the food. The onions, the bell peppers, all that's going in. Then you don't went in here. You're cooking. You didn't never go over there and wash your hands. You just started stirring in this pot of daggone meat that's on the stove. And I'm thinking, hold on. Why she keep snorkeling like she daggone, I got aunties and friends and stuff and cousins and stuff that daggone mess with that booger sugar. And I'm not understanding. Some days you're not daggone leaking at all. And then some days you got to daggone grab a napkin, something, and your eyes is running, your nose is running. You want to throw your nose under the faucet, run water over the. It is something going on with your nose. Them ain't allergies. No, ma'am, you can't have that many allergies. And baby, since I've been knowing you, lady, going watching, just snippets of your commentary. It's like you snorkeling and you're popping in your nose, you're digging in snot and everything. She said, is her specialty chili and spaghetti? What the fuck? I don't know, TRW, but the thing is, she got it. Hey, everybody, for y'all. I wanted y'all to think that I didn't daggone see none of y'all in here, girl. She said, hey, big mama, you funny. Girl. Hey, Worth, didn't, Wanda didn't. Hey, boo. Y'all ain't got my glasses on, so y'all bear with me. But I just was like, ugh, this is so distasteful. And then when she went over, somebody told her I guess something about her butt. She went, I'm thicker than a snicker. You know what I'm saying? That snorkel that she did. And I think, ew, if she do that one more time, and then she called out somebody else's name and she did the snorkel again, I said, that's somebody that snorts that booger sugar. You got too much going on. And you're not sniffing, you snorkeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Them ones that gonna take the booger sugar up your nose. You got a drain. Yes, ma'am. It's a drain. You can't gonna stop the drain when the drain pour down. Yes, ma'am. So I'm thinking, damn, she must got a drain. Every time she gonna suck something up, the drain is running so bad that she got to. I mean, I'm just being honest, y'all, because you know what I'm saying, in the 80s, we done all had our bout with cocaine. Yes, ma'am. If you didn't, hey, hats off to you. But for the ones that gonna have had it, in their life, you know what it is. You done daggone snorted a line and daggone your nose took off running down the road. And you like, God dang on, what's going on with my nose? Yes, ma'am. You might have been 18, 19 years old, one friend talking about, here, hit this line or whatever. And you hit that line and honey, your nose took off your face. Just took off running somewhere. You had to go and get the damn nose because hell, the damn took off your face. And this is what's going on with Rob. Rob, baby, you can't tell me you ain't snorting on something, honey, because you sucking too much to be daggone snorkeling and ain't nothing daggone. What the world? You been had this daggone. I don't give a damn about you having what is it called, the sickness, honey. You sick some kind of other way. You been running and snotting and tearing and I mean, since I daggone come on a platform where you was, lady, and it's very distasteful. I don't know who will eat that food that you daggone talking around. First of all, I don't want you to talk around nothing while you cooking my food. Explain nothing. Put a mask on. People, when you talk, spit fly everywhere. You might not think so, but they're going to stand in the sun and just watch how much spit come out your mouth when you talking to somebody. Yes, ma'am. So can you imagine sitting there and someone is daggone on video, they done pulled the plate of food in front of them, and they talking and calling and snotting and snorting and boogering and wiping snot. And now time that you go over there and wash your hands after you just stuck your fingers in your nose to clean whatever's running out of it. That is too distasteful for me, ladies. I'm sorry. I seen that and I had to come in here and talk. Ladies, when you in the kitchen, you don't do nothing that's going to be distasteful for somebody to say, I'll never eat from this woman. Oh, no, man. You wonder, you got all this season and salt going on. Hell, it's probably boogers and snot running and things of this nature when you daggone seasoning and things. And how you don't need no seasoning when you got somebody running around daggone spitting and daggone snotting and everything. No, ma'am. I don't want nothing that she got to go on in the kitchen. And I just, it was very distasteful. I guess she's calling someone, she got somebody's daughter's, up in the air, and she calling somebody's daughter ugly or whatever. Like, honey, I am so distasteful with y'all with these kids. I don't give a damn how grown these kids is. Leave these kids out there all damn mixed. Shit's sad. It's really sad to know that we got people out here that mess with kids. They talk about Bryson. He's a cute little boy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a heartbreaker when he get older, too. Oh, watch out now. But like I said, she be talking about everybody kids, but ain't nobody knocking down no doors over there today. They ain't going to take out nobody out that house to take on dates. No, ma'am. Ain't seen no man walk in and take the mama out on a date. Ain't she daggone wanted to hear Day Day's date when Day Day went out to go on a date. Like, girl, baby, bye. But I can't with her. I mean,
let's get the lights up, y'all. I don't know why I hate that kid.
See, every time she talks, she snorkels. Every word that she takes in is a snorkel. Like, baby. You in the kitchen with that. I wouldn't eat nothing in the kitchen. No, ma'am. Everything is contaminated at this point to me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Everything in the goddamn kitchen is daggone contaminated. God dang on right. And I was like, no, ma'am. And honey, she got a daggone, honey, she'll talk to 1,000 people and introduce 1,000 people. You tell these women every day, the same women every day, you got to call their names out. Your queens, your Raw squad know who they is. My queens know I say, hey girls, how y'all leave? I ain't got to go in here. Hey Miss Melvina and Melvani. Hey Miss Melvani. TRW said, oh, girl, if she don't leave Justice alone. Justice ain't studying her. She can call Justice all she. Justice be in her own lane, child. She get her something to drink, and baby, she be having that one time we was in there. We had a daggone Justice party. She turned on the music. We was daggone jamming out. She said, "Hey, big mama in the chat. Hey, boo." She shouldn't talk about anybody, kids, because her kids is not a looker at all, y'all. Why I say you don't see nobody knocking down the doors, taking none of them out of the house, not even the mama at all. But I just wanted to daggone see how many times she gonna snorkel and dig in her face and dig in her nose and go to this daggone stove and ain't turn no water on.
Is that some type of cause I'm gonna have to block it. I don't want you to be messing up my chat, girl. We coming in, Ross. Okay, don't say it again. What happened to Joe? What happened to Joe? Girl, Joe was a skit. Small talk with Lakeisha. Check your phone, baby, because I don't want to have to block you. We coming in, Ross. You didn't talk.
Girl, she do too much talking at the beginning of this thing. Girl didn't buy. Wait a minute. It's the go to Kroger's or wherever they go to Piggly Wiggly. Not that she fried her own chicken, oh lazy motherfucking Alabac. But and I don't even just talk about the woman. But not that she didn't daggone fry her own chicken. This nigga went and got, she says, salt and pepper chicken and some teriyaki chicken. Chili with sour cream and cheese. Somebody gonna be on the toilet tonight. Yes, ma'am. Somebody gonna be throwing up and shitting and everything. Yes, man, ain't nobody playing with this damn deal. That don't even sound good. No, man. Somebody else cooked your chicken. You ain't even got fried chicken. Y'all ain't got baked chicken. This chicken that comes from Kroger's already cooked up. Somebody been talking around it, digging in their ass all day. Then daggone, packaged up some chicken and daggone put it out for the sale. Yes, ma'am. I don't want none of the chicken. I don't know if they washed that chicken before they daggone fried it or baked it or what. You don't know what nobody did with that chicken that they got daggone store. I'm going to fry my chicken. I want to wash it. I want to season it. I know what I done to my own chicken. Oh, no, ma'am. I be worried about the rotisserie chicken. I be hoping they washed it and everything because the skin be all... when you get that daggone rotisserie chicken at the Kroger's, it be all daggone, the skin be all wilted on it and everything. You don't know how long the chicken almost tastes like it been out for a day. Old chicken. But not that the thing went and bought some chicken and now making I've never, I tell them, you get in there with them daggone cast iron skillets and fry that daggone hamburger for the daggone chili. You know what I'm saying? You don't cook the daggone, I guess it is when you got a lazy ass cook. She gonna cook the daggone hamburger in the pot. And then I guess add all the other stuff. And I guess if that's what you call it, that might be that fast ass shit. But that shit there give you the shits. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I guess if you throw it all together, it'll be all right. And they can't wait for dinner. And Roz, baby, I don't know who told you. You said you was thicker than a Snickers, honey. Baby, let me tell you something. You got a whole lot in the front and you got a whole lot in the back. And you got little old short ass arms. I mean, my. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you get around all that in the back of you. To wipe that. And then y'all be talking about Roz wear, somebody said she wear Depends. Girl, she walked over there to that stove and that shit was jiggling like jello. I'm like, yuck, stinking ass. I mean, she might wash, but y'all know what that just look real distasteful. It's just jiggling and things. Just like she ain't got no panties on until what the hell kind of pants them is. I don't know, but it don't look good to me. As a woman, I would not wear, I mean, she's in the house, and then she got this bag going. I know that ain't her hair down her back. She got this ain't your mama ass damn hair piece on the front. I guess they call it scarves or whatever. Then she got the knot pulled all the way to the front. It just looked real daggone homely. And I ain't great going, you gotta get cute to get in the kitchen and start cooking. Folks don't want to be daggone looking at you in the kitchen looking like that. You be like, I ain't eating now, not a bite of it.
Why is it still doing that?
Cause you cooking it in a pot.
Here I come, y'all. I want to break my meat up.
Girl, how is you breaking up meat in a motherfucking pot?
Davion, where you at, baby?
She talking about she don't understand how this is doing this. What you need, Davy?
Where are you? Can you come here?
Girl, bye. You can't cook your girl. Davy, I don't get a break from that woman. That woman can't do nothing without calling that girl down to do something. You know she can't hardly damn see anything. What she gonna help you in the kitchen do? Now, whatever she about to call this girl downstairs to the kitchen and do, she can do it in the kitchen. Whatever it is, she can do it herself. But I'm gonna watch and see what the hell she about to do. Yeah, I'm gonna react to this. I know we ain't supposed to be using nobody's videos. I probably have to take it off. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. What is she calling Davy R? What mean? What is her name? Day Day. She called her something. She just did. If this woman called Day Day to do something in this kitchen that she could have did for herself, watch out now.
Huh? I just want you to come open up and stuff.
Girl, bye. Oh, no, ma'am. Girl, if you don't let that hamburger, first of all, she done put the hamburger over in the pot. It don't got no room to do what it needed to do if she had to put the damn shit in the pan. Because it would have been spread it out. But she got a whole bunch of hamburger in this pot trying to just chunk it down, you know. Lady, that's the laziest damn chili I ever seen somebody make. I mean, some people might daggone cook their chili like that, but that's just as lazy as it gets because you're supposed to daggone take and daggone spread that hamburger out so it can be done. Cook it till it's brown. I mean, till it even get kind of like a crisp on it because I like mine crisp as hell if it's going to get soft back in the chili. But yes, ma'am. You got to make sure the damn hamburger is done. She said Davion. Okay, Davion. Okay. She want Davion to come downstairs and open cans. Girl, if you don't take that damn hamburger out that dang on pot and put it in a pan and let that daggone brown, I ain't seen nothing in my life. And I done seen some shit. But this here took care. She calling Davion downstairs to open up some cans that she could have been the daggone cook, opened up herself. Because she right there in the kitchen. Davion didn't put in for the daggone Sunday dinner. She up there doing her thing.
Huh?
She talking about why this doing this. Now see if she gonna snorkel again.
You don't want to be on camera. Hey, cutie sweets, how you doing, baby? Me too, says my. Ooh, let me come down.
Ooh, her face is messed up.
We're not seeing what you said. I get it. Roz, I think YouTube is messing with the chat. Got to be. Hello, Roz. Hey, Sabrina. Huh? Okay, well, you don't have to even be seen. Let me see. Okay, well, I'm going to cover it while you get the thing and then you can sit at the table. They don't want to be on camera, you guys, although we are actually just chilling. And ain't no big deal. Let me hide my baby. She says she don't want y'all to see her without a Brazil. Okay. Hey,
girl,
Sabrina,
bye.
I don't even see everybody in the...
Girl, wait a minute. Why would you dare go, hey, listen. Why would you call the girl downstairs? She already knows she ain't got no Brazil on. Ain't nobody in the chat. No, I know ain't no men hanging around in Roz's chat. I ain't never heard it. I ain't never seen a man in the goddamn comments. They might be in there now, girls, don't get me wrong, but she got the nerve to put her hands up here. Lord, she got these fake nails on. I'm waiting to see if anything nasty under her while she got her hand up in the camera. Yes, ma'am.
CEW, Tyrese, and that's it. I don't see nobody else. Let me see. Okay. Oh, there go Kiara.
Not that she daggone using an electric can opener. I think you know what I'm saying. She calling her to use the little hand can opener or something. Because it's such a big task for her to open her own can. She done called her daughter downstairs to open cans. Ain't that some lazy shit? Girl, why the damn hamburger sitting up in the pot? Girl, in the pot now. I never seen nobody cook hamburger in a pot. And it's one of them silver pots. How this hamburger, girl, it don't even look like it's cooking. I don't see no smoke coming off the pot or nothing over there.
Miss LB.
I ain't playing with her. Hold on, let me rewind this because she do a lot of talking to them folks.
Benji, you give me more for dice, ho. More for dice. It's only fair. It's only fair that I give you what you give me.
Let me tell y'all something. When she walks over to that stove, but no ma'am. Ah, yuck. You gotta dang go in the video, girls, for to see what I'm talking about. When she walk over to that stove and walk away, all the stuff, honey, if she don't go get her some spanks. Yes, ma'am. When you got a jiggly booty like that, girls, you got to get spanks. So it don't look, when you walking and your cheeks is going every which way, just yucky. Yes, ma'am. It looked like a daggone, butterfly wings about to take off. They go every which way, just going every which way. No, ma'am. That's funky to me. Yes, ma'am. Put some spanks on. Go get you some tight poise. I'm not poised, but the daggone, what they call the ladies, the daggone panties where they piss on themselves and everything. Them things. Go get you some of them and put them on, honey. Like, go get you some that don't fit too what you call, baby, tight where they can hold all of that from jiggling. Because, baby, that's very untasteful. Oh, no, ma'am. Yuck. I'm a woman, and I say, yeah. You see her walk down the street, you be like, you see her walk down the street. Y'all know how a woman daggone, you be like, is she a stanky walk? I mean, you like it just funky underneath. Yes, ma'am, just stanky ranky. Ooh, honey, she got the nerve to be talking about justice. Justice put together. She ain't out here daggone walking like that, walking around. Somebody talk about you. Them the kind of women that look like yuck. You ain't getting ready to get no play. Even a dude would probably be like, nah, that's nasty right there. Yeah, man, when you're walking around.
Hey, Trinity.
See, this is what I don't like. She calls out everybody in the goddamn
country. Just say facts, Renee. Let's just say facts. And she called my baby the Dingo Dogs. Talk about I have Down syndrome. My children.
Well, Rob, let me tell you something, sweet pea. If you don't have Down syndrome, baby, Big Mama have never seen no woman that look like you that don't have Down syndrome. Your mouth, your tongue, your tongue gives away. That's the main thing. And then you got the eyes of a Down syndrome child. If you don't, you might be your mom maybe never told you that you was a mongoloid. We call them mongoloid, in Texas. They call them Down syndrome here. That means, what I'm saying, you got to look that it's down. It don't got no happiness to it. Your lips hang down. You got the Down syndrome look. Ain't no daggone hiding it, shucking and jiving about it. You mad at people because they say you look like that. You might be a functional mongoloid. You know what I'm saying? Cece is a functional mongoloid, and he has a functional mongoloid girlfriend. I don't know if y'all follow them on Facebook, but I do. CC and Dag on his uncle, whatever. He got him doing big things out here. But Roz, you can't get mad at nobody because you look like one of them kids. Yes, ma'am. Hey, wishful thinking, boo. You look like one of them damn special kids. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then your mama might not have told you that you was one of them special kids. Didn't want to daggone hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And then you short like them. You got the dumpy look like them, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of like short, dumpy, like that daggone Oompa Loompa look, that daggone, what they call the little short people. Yes, ma'am. Then you got all that daggone, going on in the back. You shaped like one of them daggone little old Oompa Loompas. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? You got a small waistline, then you got all that in the front, dumping off in the front and the back. Oh, wow. Dang. When you be big like that, I'd rather be built like the Michelin Man than to be built like some of y'all with these daggone big old great funky looking stinking booties. And then you think, I'm thicker than the Snicker. Girl, where? That big funky runkadonk that you got back there daggone jiggling every which way but loose. You need to daggone tie that sucker down. Yes, ma'am, just tie the whole damn thing down here. Talking about somebody. Shit, girl, did you not look at you? And then you got these gold chains on this. Damn, you didn't even try to untangle your chains. You got this daggone, you came in the kitchen, look like you ain't had a bath, just came in the kitchen, real funky rock in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And you got the nerve to be out here trying to talk about somebody like Roz. Baby, you look like you 60 something years old, Sweet Pea. You look old, Roz, and you younger than me, honey buddy. I'm 53 years old, Sweet Pea. You got that old H mama ass daggone hair thing on. You got some damn fake. I thought that hair was yours, Roz. You talking about, I ain't bald head, but I'm coming through my stuff to see. It's all mine. It's all mine. But then when you go around the edges, because you got that motherfucking rag around the motherfucking edges, because you know, them motherfucking edges ain't your ones. No, ma'am. Them edges ain't, they gone. I mean, just gone. And that's why she couldn't daggone convince me that that hair was hers. No, ma'am. Well, what happened to the edges? I mean, all them is gone. Looking like George Jefferson by the head. You out here trying to talk about Miss Daggone Justice. React. You put your kids in this, Ra. And then you want to get mad at folks because they come for your kids. You shouldn't have never did that. You should have never put them kids in this. You got Day reading the comments. She half daggone can't see. She got the phone all in her face talking about who said what they said and all that other stuff. Got the daggone phone up here. I don't even know how you even see that far up because I can't see that close up. No, ma'am. Everything get blurry. Yes, ma'am. Let me go back in here, girls. I can't take her. She mad at daggone Justice. Y'all know I don't know who they be talking about because I don't hardly be in there with them. But this one here took the cake girl with the snorkeling and she ain't snorkel for a minute or I just daggone fast forwarded it. But I thought shit, this woman daggone do that booger sugar. That's why the hell her nose be running off the engines because the drain done came down while she talking on the damn live.
Today, girl, I hope they don't send him another
girl, wait a minute now. This just took me out and rewind it to about the part where she's sitting there with the napkin wiping her nose, y'all. Wiping her nose. Girl, she go over to that goddamn on stove again. Why you wiping your goddamn on nose and things? Roz, is there any day of the week that you don't have a runny nose? And sometimes when I think you don't have that runny nose, because I done been in one of your chats when the Lord say go in there, see, she ain't running the nose, ain't running, her eyes ain't running. That's when you ain't had no booger sugar. Yes, ma'am? Because see, I think your nose be daggone draining while you be on live. Yes, ma'am?
Another motherfucking dime. She done taught her kids to come pimp her supporters. I'm putting up my cash up because I didn't get enough. Ooh.
Girl, baby, she done wiped this nose. Y'all, I can't put her video up here, but she done wiped her nose 3 times within talking over this goddamn on bell peppers and onions that she done pulled in front of her. Okay? You wiping your nose over the food that you about to cut up. Yes, ma'am. That's nasty. No, ma'am, I wouldn't eat nothing Roz got going on. This motherfucker excuse me, language, Lord have mercy. She done daggone made me daggone cuss. This woman got the nerve to have snot rags around the food and talking about somebody. Miss Rosalind. No, ma'am. I don't think they see you over there.
It's Gully Jim. Okay, champion. Gang.
Girl.
Hey, Chris.
There she go again. She done wiped this nose again. Baby, that was 5 times. 5 damn times. She done wiped this goddamn on nostrils. I'm gonna let y'all see this because I ain't gonna sit here and play with y'all. This woman done wiped this nose. She got the napkin stuck to her nose. Y'all see it? It is big as day. I wish I could daggone blow the screen up. Hold on.
Y'all be cracking up.
Look at it. Your nose stay itching, lady.
I'm hollering. Ooh, chatting with Angel Mom. Renee say, Rob.
Y'all gotta see. That's one. Here she go again. That was two. She got in there.
I don't give a fuck what these people do. I live real life with self, right? I know what I put into the atmosphere for my baby.
I can't take her with this napkin in this kitchen. Why she
Ooh, bitch, let me bring you. You know this for them haters. Let me let y'all come inside. Y'all want to come inside, bitch? I barely gotta clean. I don't brag about cleaning. I'm not bragging about shit. It just
it's the wiping the nose for me. I mean, I can't. You got your hand all up to your face.
can you keep two-stepping, Bryson? Are you musty up under that coat with no shirt up on up under there? Okay, they owe you. They owe you, boy. They gonna pay you today. Girl, I hope they don't send him another motherfucking dime.
I hope you don't wipe your motherfucking nose again with that fucking rag and don't go over there and fuck with that pot, man. That's nasty, Raj. You can't talk about nobody. You sitting up here cooking a whole pot of chili and you daggone snorkeling around the pot and things and the bell pepper and the onions is under her mouth on a plate, y'all. No, ma'am. I can't. Ooh, she done wiped it again. Girl.
I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm on my other phone. It's Gully Jim. Okay, champion. Hey, Gully gang. Hey, Crystal. Y'all be cracking up. My nose itch. Catherine laughing. Ross, I'm hollering. Ooh, chatting with Angel Mom. Renee.
Girl, I can't with her with all that daggone talking to these people.
Little girl, man, child. Hey, Summer Rain.
Every time she says anything with a C or a T or a CH or anything like that, she's spitting on the onions, the bell peppers, and all of that stuff. You ain't cutting up nothing. Lady, you ain't cooking shit.
Where? You remember Little Red Riding Hood had the two French braids with the little poofs? But this hoe, she done went switched up. She the whole wolf face. Girl, listen.
I am tired of her talking about people. It can't be. That can't be real. The live can't be real. Rosalind, baby, Big Mama don't like to come in here and talk about nobody. I don't. But I just happened to stroll down this live, and I was daggone bought in here and to talk about this, baby. Miss Baby, you don't got no room to talk about nobody, sweet pea. You sitting in the kitchen with a daggone ancient mama daggone that don't even look like a scarf. It looks like a scarf that you wear around, you know what I'm saying, your neck when you're trying to be fancy or whatever, some kind of scarf. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that looks like. And then you done tied it around in the front, in a ball in the front of the daggone, looking like a whole daggone homely lady. And then you got this fake ass ponytail going all the way down your back. Baby. No, ma'am. You got a whole ponytail going down your back. That definitely look like a horse's daggone mane or tail. And you got the nerve to be in here talking about somebody. And baby, you ain't went back over to the stove yet.
Yes, Candy.
The hamburger.
That's my boo. Oh.
The hamburger might be dying.
For your soul is cracking up.
Girl, she ain't cooked. She ain't started cooking yet. You hear me? She talking to all these people. The hamburger probably about to daggone burn up over there in the daggone pot. But she got so much of it in the pot, it don't even cook down. Yes, ma'am? That don't make sense. This lady is off the chain, honey. Ain't got the nerve to be talking about that lady. Yes, babe, I'm doing a YouTube, sweet pea. I just came with her. I'm gonna fast forward at y'all to see if she can go back over to the stove without watching.
She don't know the fuck she's playing with. Oh, fucker, bitch, come on. Come on, ho.
Ooh, I didn't know Roz's two front teeth was yellow as the daggone butterscotch. Yes, ma'am.
Show is ugly. See, I pulled up just to tell you. Ain't got to hear about it. You ain't got to speculate about it. You ain't got to motherfucking guess about it, bitch. I'm saying, yo, man, child, show is the fuck ugly, okay?
No, he is not. Who's she talking about? Because I know she ain't talking about Bryson. Because he's still growing, lady. That young man is still growing. Girl, he is. Bryson is not. And then you had a nerve to talk about Bryson and his dancing. Roz, let us see you get out there and daggone do those dances that they was doing. You feel me? Because I thought they was very much cute dances that they were doing. And they was having fun. What you hating? When have you ever went out here and daggone did anything like that with your family other than your kids? Cause I ain't never even seen nobody come and visit this woman. She don't have no life other than her kids. She don't got no friends look like other than I mean, what do you go see? This woman don't go out with her cousins or nothing. I mean, I even go out with my little cousins. You know, I kick it with my little cousins and stuff. Y'all be seeing me. Well, YouTube don't, but Facebook, when I go on Facebook, honey, I be out there doing my thing. I don't got time to be sitting up in no house with a whole lot of daggone kids. That's your life. Your life revolved around your kids. You need to daggone cut the apron string. That's what I tell you. For real, lady. And you got the nerve to be in here talking about anybody, and you shaped like a daggone what's them things called? The daggone stretch Armstrong, where you get stretching down and you get big on one end, and then the top it be skinny. Yes, ma'am. I ain't messing with her. She get on my goddamn nerves, y'all. She talking about Justice's daughter. Who girl? She can't talk about nobody. But she was talking about Bryson and them when they was doing that little dance. You know, they was really. I think that was really cute. They little dances and stuff. And she was like, somebody, a man, child, like, girl, lady, child. I don't know who she talking about, but you can't talk about nobody children. Ain't nobody knocking your house doors down. Shit. You know when you got some cute ass kids, you know what I'm saying? And you know you gonna have problems out your boys and your girls. Who you gonna have knocking down the doors for your boys and your girls? Yes, ma'am? Because you got cute kids. And they gonna have little daggone boyfriend and girlfriends that be daggone knocking down the doors for them. Yes, ma'am? But ain't nobody knocking down the doors for none of her kids while she always talking about my kids.
She wanted them kids to go to sleep. I said I could just see the demonic, nasty, sexual demon all in Bumpy Johnson the other night, y'all. I said if that lady that did that ugly ass hairdo didn't run the fuck up out the door, Bumpy Johnson was like, I got $50. Can you just let me touch?
This lady don't have. She don't got no holes on bars on who she talking to, or talking about. First it be daggone Sharita, then it's Justice. Now it's daggone Trees. Like, make up your mind who you gonna make. What topic is you gonna talk about? You go. There is. You could just say, "Hey y'all," and don't come in here talking. She said, chopping it up with Roz is going live. Come cook and talk with me. You did more talking than you doing cooking. I ain't went back over there to that stove to cook and turn that damn hamburger yet.
Am I the only one that seen it, or did y'all see that too? Bumpy Johnson was trying to seduce that person the other day. Bumpy Johnson's a whole motherfucking predator, y'all. I'm
Treats put it on for her. Oh, yes, ma'am. She give her something to talk about so she can daggone run her views up. Oh, I give her so much to talk about, baby. I'd probably daggone sit in the middle of my bed. If daggone I could daggone act a fool on goddamn, I would give Roz a eye full. I'm telling you, if I didn't have girls and people that daggone family members, and I had to daggone had a chance to just daggone tell Roz how I felt, bitch, I give Roz my motherfucking whole daggone coochie to daggone look at. Eat this, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Now have this to talk about. Ha ha. Yeah, ma'am. Just open my leg wide open. Just daggone all everything just hanging all out. I give your funky ass something to talk about. Loose lip sync. Shit, bitch, you talk too much. I ain't got time for your funky ass. She can't talk about nobody. Roz built like them squeeze toys. Yep. When you squeeze it to get big on one end and the next. It's the pants and the daggone jiggle for me, big baby. You can't talk about nobody, Rosalind.
It's a whole trick, y'all.
And this bitch's teeth in the front, them two, them one the daggone took a left turn and wrong turn in the mouth. And that big one, Baby, the motherfucking jello is butterscotch. No, ma'am. Right. They got this toothpaste we pee. It's called Total. You know what I'm saying? It got charcoal in it. It turn black when your teeth is getting right. Rather than you need to go get you some charcoal toothpaste, baby, because them two motherfucking teeth in the front, baby. Them bitches, baby, when I tell you, they already going every which way but loose. But to have two front teeth, this is, them motherfuckers is, ha ha. You ain't got no gold front, bitch. Them motherfuckers butterscotch. Yes, man. Oh, butterscotch teeth ass hoe. Yeah, no, I'm being bad, Lord. I know I am. It's the teeth for me. She can't do this to people.
Yeah. Say it again. Look at Lee Mouth. Crack it up. Damn, now I have to go be nosy. Keisha be go be nosy. She was trying to get that girl. She the
Was she mad because Treese ain't trying to get her? I mean, you got so much to say about Treese's life. If you ain't jealous of Treese, my name ain't Carly Yvette Jacob Lawson. Preston. For real. This 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 is so distasteful, and to look at her, to think, how dare you talk about anybody, lady? Go look at yourself in the mirror first.
girl '07 Detroit lovers at the house. Hey, boo.
Girl, if she didn't daggone take that finger and just daggone wipe her nose with that middle finger and that nail, if you don't go wash your fucking hands before you fucking wait. Y'all, she is standing actually over the bowl of food, right? I mean, the plate of onions, bell peppers, and stuff. She's been talking over this stuff. It ain't, that bad. She ain't.
Let me see. Sex.
I ain't never seen nobody say, come and cook with me. In the rest of the damn life, she done pushed the damn hamburger over. It ain't even cooking no more. No, ma'am. It ain't. It ain't even cooking no more.
Diamond D. She got it. Listen, the wolf at it again. Say it again.
Girl,